I unlocked a new bonus. Bat insect. Oh, that's a bat. 0.76 inches.
Oh, the
bat.
rain's not doing
We're doing one of them
it.
tests. We're back on Until Dawn. We're doing one of them tests. That's a wolf.
A wolf's head.
That looks to me like a crab.
A crab.
Did you say crap?
Death.
Death.
With his sickles.
It doesn't look like a bat.
Death.
I see a fox.
Ego. We're ego now.
I see footprints.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been
Cajr,
looking
I'm
out
just
for
gonna
him.
disappear for a bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was an accident.
Cool. Unless Hank's in
Accidents
heavenly
happen
wants
every
to join
day.
for a bit.
You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
Unhappy he is.
I know he's really unhappy.
I'm happy.
He just can't understand why I seem unable to love him.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
Dead?
I stopped
Just
living at
for fun
the
of it?
same time Jason did. And that car ran into us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Do offer schizophrenia, blackouts, or nothing.
No.
Oh, there was
No.
a time thing on that one.
Yeah.
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Yeah. Anyway, like I said, man, I'll be back
Yeah.
in a bit.
See you later.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Gonna go play
Wow,
with
this
the other
lad's
kids?
very responsive.
I don't feel like it.
Looks like a
I seem to remember I was better than that.
like that. That. What? Oh, the time thing, I think. I will get it right. That. Oh shit, no, maybe not. What? The most simplest things and I can't even fucking do it. I will get it right eventually. Why? Right, R1. You hold R1. R2 as well. Then what do I do? Oh, I flick it up, that's why. I'll flick it down. And I caught it. Oh, yeah, she got a smile out of him. Gotta do it again, oh for fuck's sake. Flick there.
Whoa, you did it, Dad.
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right.
No.
Come
I was
on,
actually
Dad,
wishing
make me fly.
Can I catapult him somewhere? He's gonna fall off a minute, isn't he? Oh, he's gonna hit his nuts. Oh. You're getting happy now.
I'll find something else to do with him. He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great.
So you're gonna catapult his son, basically, by saying he won't be able to stay on it. How old is he? He doesn't want to be at the park. He wants to be. He's 12. Because at the start of the game, he's. Oh fuck's sake! I hate bum bashing.
As fast as you can.
Fuck, this is the most awkward thing ever.
Faster.
I can't go any faster. Oh. He's 12, though, lad. There's a bit of a spoiler at the start of the game, which gives away how old he is. So, should have been here at the start.
Whoa. I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
You want to leave?
Looks like rain's coming. I think you better go.
Okay.
Pick up your bag.
You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
Wait, what do we... What do I thought, lad? Nope, looks like I'm not buying you anything.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. I want to get back to being the kind of father I used to be.
Shit's going down. Must have gone to the GD school of parenting. You'll be in bed, won't you? What the fuck? Or not? Well, I've unlocked a new bonus. What that bonus is, I do not know.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
I want it. I want it. I want one. Just for that reaction. Alright, is this it now? Usually at some point they actually stops. No, he's not going to stop, is he?
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get him well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country.
How does this guy doesn't even know how to do his own tie?
Exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene, she'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Blake.
I saw Blake when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him. I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available. I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work.
Collection for Larry's promotion present. Okay.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Be kind.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, thanks. They're giving the shittest room in the fucking place.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, time to work.
I think it's supposed to put them things above the floor. Or not? Puts his
Step
HoloLens
one.
back on.
Change the office.
Cool. Yeah, I prefer that. I want some of these glasses. Clues. Tire tracks analysis. So it's a Chevrolet Malibu
The killer's
83 model.
car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town.
Guess we know where I'm going next.
A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Files.
Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Next. Move on. Not even he's being freaky. We've seen 3 people and they've all got problems. One has blackouts. One appears to have asthma.
I better go wash my face.
And another one appears weird.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. That's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Is everything all right, sir?
No one to see.
Fuck's sake. Ooh, who's this shifty looking character?
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
4:15?
4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat. A black coat.
I think she was black.
And a pair of pants.
Brown?
Brown pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember.
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
Sean is a sensitive child. Our relationship has been a little difficult recently.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
Yes.
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother and me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
Or
what
not.
if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Shield's pissed.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him.
Bollocks.
I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Oh, bollocks. Off pressed. Yeah, come on. Guy just spunked on his pants.
What do you want, asshole?
Punch. Punch him.
Is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the
Punch him
shit
then.
out-
Oh, missed.